a little bit bigger. I think the conversations evolve, at least in the identity space, which is like such a fast evolving space. I think there's a bit more of understanding that identity isn't a thing that you just have to do for KYC. It actually is an ecosystem that needs to be built. So that's how my conversations have been evolving. So I'm a Wearables payment raise mentor, so it's super exciting to even see Wearables as a form of payment that somebody can go from Istanbul all the way to Amsterdam. So I think that like how the technology has evolved by putting devices and making devices and things payment methods instead of the traditional railway, I think that's how the conversation and sort of the payments has evolved, and I'm excited to see how identity will play a huge role in payments over time. I think it's consumers. I think we're just like, phones came out and I think we just expect things to be quick in our hands and easy to use. So I think it's about turning that balance between convenience and security. That's what's pushing that demand to change. Well, I think that payments is in general, I think they'll never go away. Like people always just need to exchange things and do things. Wearables is growing. You're starting to see wearables being used for things that are super exciting like fitness and more than just payments. It's how do you use and have connected technology. I think we're far from an era where you're going to have full understanding because there's not a regulation. And there's all this data being built with every single device, with every single thing, and there isn't any regulatory body on saying, okay, this is what we're going to do with the data. So I think that we're evolving fast, demands and expectations are evolving, but not the industry as a whole.